Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday. I know there's a booktube tradition here on Thursdays for Poetry Thursday, and I have participated in a couple of Poetry Thursdays a while ago, but I haven't really done anything recently, and I thought that it would be fun today to get back into that sort of booktube theme. And so I decided just to pick a super short poem, a poem that is very important to me personally, and I wanted to read it and get back into sharing poetry on Thursdays here on my channel. Poetry is certainly something that's very important to me. I don't read a incredibly large amount of poetry, but I have a very few select poets that whenever I am in the mood for poetry, I always revisit. And I think it's such an important sort of subgenre, or not even a subgenre, it's its own genre. But I believe it's so important because it can add so much to your reading experience. And so I have picked "Hope Is This Thing with Feathers" by Emily Dickinson. I have it pulled up on my iPad here, and it's very short, but I wanted to read it out loud. This is Emily Dickinson's 1861 poem, "Hope is the Thing with Feathers." Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm, that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never, in extremity, it asked a crumb of me. It's an incredibly short poem, but it's so chock full. The symbolism, first of all, comparing hope to a bird, something that flies from person to person, perches in your soul. Your soul is the home for this bird, hope. It's absolutely beautiful, and the pacing is one of my favorites of her poems. I love all of her poems. I love all of Emily Dickinson's poems. I'm a big fan. But "Hope Is the Thing with Feathers" is one that has always stuck with me, and I have read it so many times. Obviously, it's very short. It's very easy to memorize. It's poems like that are so easy to retain that I love to try to memorize as many of them as I can, so that I sort of always have them with me. Anyway, I didn't have anything really super detailed or lengthy for this video this morning. I just wanted to do a quick poem, start back into Poetry Thursday, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon.